Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Daily Glam 101. So today I'm going to do a video for you guys on my go-to curls. So I don't know if most of you guys know, but I am a mother and I have a husband, and I'm usually on the go all the time, and there are times where I need to get ready and fixed up, but I also have to get everyone else ready in my house. So these are my go-to curls that I wanted to share with you guys. They're super quick, super easy, work so well, and it looks like you took 2 hours on your hair when you really took 10-15 minutes. So I'm going to show you what the curls look like. These are by Remington, and this is what they look like. They have two sizes. These are the smaller sizes at the top, which, oops, they look like this. They're a little smaller, and then they come with the bigger ones. But they're just two sizes, and this is what it looks like, and it's by Remington. I bought this set at Target, and I think I paid like $30-something for them. I'm not positive because it was about 2 years ago. But I feel really confident in making this video for you guys because I know for a fact that they work. They've worked so well for me. Also, if you notice, I cut layers into my hair. I kept the length. Let me see if you guys can see. I did keep the length of my hair. Still really, really long. But I cut some layers into it in the front and some in the back. And yes, I cut my own hair and I cut the layers into it. And I'll probably make a video on that later on. So I'm going to just get started with these rollers. So I always start off at the top, and I like to put the rollers in facing downward because that's going to give me a volume. So that's what I do, and I just section my hair like this, and I just roll them inwards like that. Once you start getting the hang of rollers, it's even faster than it normally is. When you start using rollers, you're kind of like taking your time with them and you're not too sure how to roll your hair in. Once you get the hang of it, it definitely makes it a lot faster to get your rollers on and get your hair with curls in it. So again, I'm getting the bigger ones. I always use the bigger ones on the top, and I roll it inward like that. And I use the bigger ones on the top because that's where I want my curls to be more like flowy, not such tight curls in. So I put the bigger ones at the top, and then I like the smaller ones in the bottom because, at least for me and you out there who have like longer hair, I don't really know how it is with short hair because I've never really had short hair, but I know with my hair being like longer at the bottom, my last layer is really, really long. My curls at the bottom fall super, super fast. They don't last hardly anything if I don't use a tighter roll at the bottom, or if I'm using a curling iron and I'm curling my hair. I definitely always grab the I grab a smaller wand or hot curler or anything like that. So now, like I said, I'm just gonna keep rolling these bigger ones on the top like this, and like you see, I've been doing it for a pretty long time, so I am pretty quick at getting these on. They do not have to be perfect, like the sections. You just kind of like eye it out, you know what I mean? You grab a good section. You don't want it to be too small because then your rollers probably won't be enough for all your hair. And then you don't want to grab too much hair and put on the roller, because if you do that, then your curl won't, it'll fall really fast and it won't give you a good curl. So like I said, I'm just finishing up with the ones at the bigger curlers like this. I'm finishing up. I have this one and another one left. And you have more. This one comes with more bigger ones than smaller ones. So I'm finishing up putting the bigger ones at the top. And then I'm just rolling them inwards, because remember, we want all that volume. These are definitely my go-to curls. Me curling my hair with a curling iron takes way too much time, and they don't last as long. Definitely my curls last way longer when I use rollers. And the thing about them too, these rollers heat up super, super fast. Like 5-10 minutes, they're super hot already. So then you just put the rollers into your hair like this. Now I'm already moving on to the smaller rollers. because I already got the bigger ones all over the top. And then I'm just going to keep rolling my hair in. I definitely do have a technique if you guys haven't noticed. I grab my hair in a section and then I just put it halfway into my hair like this. I wrap it around and then I roll the top up. It's just so much faster that way and I get the curl that I want. So then after that, I'm just going to keep going all the way around. And keep going up. So I have like 3 rollers left. So I only have 2 pieces left. I'm going to section it off so it's even. Then I'm going to roll it inwards, like I said, because you still want to have that volume. And then you close it. Another thing to keep in mind that you kind of have to be careful because the pink clip that you are going to clip your roller with does get hot as well. But that's the way it works because that helps the curl heat up evenly all the way around. Okay, so once you have all your rollers in, it should look something like this. And then you're just going to wait. If you have little pieces out like this one, like you see that I have this one out, it wasn't put in right, just re-clip it again. You can do whatever you want in the time that your hair is setting. And then I'm just going to unplug my thing that carries my rollers in. And then at first they do feel really hot, but they cool down pretty fast and you do want to wait till they cool down. If you want waves with these rollers that I have specifically, if you want waves, you leave them in for 5 minutes. But if you want curl, like real curls, you have to leave them in for at least 10 minutes. But that's more than enough time because these work super fast and they give you such a great curl and they give you a lot of volume in your hair. When I am done, when I take these off, I am going to use a brush like this because sometimes you guys know when you curl your hair, rollers or with a hot tool like a hot curling iron, the curls don't always fall the way that you want them to. So it's better to use a big brush like this. This is by Conair. It's a big wide tooth comb. And this one really doesn't pull at your hair. It doesn't brush it out too much that makes your curls fall. Or with some people who have naturally curly hair, it can make your hair like your curls poofy looking when you use a different kind of brush. So I would recommend to use a brush that's like this, that it's very wide tooth comb. They're very separated, so it won't do any of that. It'll just kind of pull the curl apart very nicely. So that's what it's doing right now. That's what I'm going to be using after I let these curlers sit for a while. So like I said, I've used these for about 2 years. So they work really well. I'm not sure if Target still carries them, but I think they do. And yeah, like I said, I did cut my own hair, so I don't know if you guys noticed in my last video, I had no layers in it. It was all even and just long and even. So I did cut my own hair, put layers in it. And once I need a trim, I am going to make a video to show you guys how I put layers into my hair, how I cut my bangs, and then I get layers in the back without cutting the length because the length is still the same. My hair is long now like it was in my other video, but I did get layers into my hair. So I'm just going to wait a little bit of time to let this go by. Okay, so I think that's going to be enough time, and it really, wasn't that long, but just to give you guys an idea of how quick it works. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm going to go more for like a wavier look into my hair. Then you roll them out like this. And I really didn't even have them in for that long. And then just roll them out. You want to hold them so they don't pull when you're putting the roller out. When you're taking the roller out. Then I'm going to go into this side, and then I am going to hold it and take out the roller, and then because you don't want it to pull. And then since it's still a little warm, because I didn't wait till they cool down, I just wanted some like loose waves today. So they're warm, and when your hair is still warm or hot and you just like let the curls just pull or go, your curls will completely fall, and that is not what you want. So you want to take them out carefully, hold on to the top, and take the roller out and let it kind of sit there until it cools down on its own, but it hasn't lost its shape. And there you go, you're letting it go like that. And then like you saw that I start at the bottom. That's just why I just do. I don't know why. And then I'm going to start taking the top ones out, going around my head. You want to hold your hair, like I said, so you don't pull on the curls. And then you take the rollers. Let me see. Oh, and then also keep in mind I don't have like a whole bunch of hair, so these rollers are enough to go around evenly around all my head and get all my hair. But I think if you have more hair, I'm not sure if you're gonna probably need to buy another set of rollers. So yeah, because I might get that question, and yeah, I don't have a whole lot of hair, so these rollers, this set, one set is more than enough. But if you have a lot of hair, I'm not sure how well this set will work for you. You might need to buy 2 sets. And then I'm getting the last ones on the top. I got pretty much everything out. Ah, it's getting knotted. Okay. That's okay though, just let it sit there because you don't want to pull on it. And then, yeah, I'm letting that one out. And then this is my last one. Okay, so now you see that I got the curls in like this, and then I'm just gonna start putting my fingers through. I don't really mess with the bottom ones just because those tend to fall first. I don't really need to put my fingers through them. But if you want, like I said, use a brush like this just to get your curls to fall the way you want them to. So that's what I'm happy with. If you want to put hairspray in it, you can use hairspray, whatever you need to do. And that's the rest of my hair. So that's going to be my video for today. I hope you found it helpful. If you did find it helpful, don't forget to like. And if you want to see more videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.